It's time for another camp conversation today. I'm joined by tight end Vernon Davis, who's trying to look the part here for camera. How's camp been going for you, man? You've been playing pretty darn well.
Camp has been going great. Coach Harbaugh, he's just a wonderful spirit. Great to have around. I don't know what we do without him. All the guys are just happy to have him around. He interacts with everybody. That's what I was just finished telling the reporters that Coach Harbaugh, he sits down at the table and he'll eat lunch with you. Never had a coach like that before.
Yeah, and you guys have a lot of practices now under your belt with the system and one game too. How are you guys progressing as a team?
I think we're progressing really well. We've got a lot done so far. We got a lot of practices under our belt, and all we can do right now at this point is just keep moving forward. We got a lot to learn. The playbook is really steep, probably the most I have to learn ever, but I'll get it. Yeah, I tell my teammates all the time, especially the young guys coming in, just stick with it, and everything will be just fine.
Yeah, you think that's kind of why it kind of maybe takes some time? You guys didn't have mini camp, didn't have OTAs. You guys kind of feel like you're about to take that next step, I guess, in terms of feeling comfortable with the playbook and really going out there and executing.
Yes, I would definitely say that. With the OTAs not being available to us, it's been tough because we haven't had a chance to learn the offense, take it in, and get better as a team, nor have we had the chance to build chemistry amongst each other. So that's the only thing that has really been hurting us. But, the season is on its way here, is approaching. So we have to, just look forward and put everything else behind us, the lockout and everything, and just play football.
You've talked so highly just about this system. When you look around at all the other guys that you have on offense with you, what really gets you excited for 2011?
Ted Ginn, Braylon Edwards, Frank Gore, Michael Crabtree, Delaney Walker, Moran Norris, all those guys. They just get me really excited because it's a great group of people and just huge on talent. So we got all the pieces to the puzzle. We just have to go out and put it all together. Once we do that, then we can show the world what we're made of. It's time to win. It's time to win. We've been losing since I've been here. I'm ready to go to playoffs. I'm ready to go to Super Bowl. But it all starts here in practice, in training camp, just putting it together and believing.
Yeah, I saw you, and you mentioned Braylon Edwards. I saw you guys talking a little bit at Fan Fest. So what's your relationship been like with him since he's joined the team, and what does he bring to the 49ers?
Well, I've known Braylon since I got drafted. We've been good friends ever since then. He's very talented. He just have to keep at it, keep getting better every day. Each and every day he has to keep growing as a player and, just craft his position. There's still a lot out there for him. And he has a lot of room to grow.
Yesterday, Coach said that Alex had probably his best practice of camp. You've played with him every year that you've been here. What have you seen from him, and would you kind of agree with that assessment that just things have kind of started to click for him these last couple of days here in practice?
I think Alex is doing a great job. He's taking all the information in, and he's going out and he's doing everything that the coaches is asking him to do. And that's all he can do at this point is do that part of it and do the other half, which is keep getting better as a player and a quarterback. And he has to lead us. That's one of the key things this year that Alex has to do. He has to lead us to where we're trying to go because he is the leader. He is the leader. He has to have confidence. I talk to Alex all the time. He's actually my roommate. So we get a chance to, talk all night.
How's he as a roommate?
He's awesome as a roommate, but he just needs to learn how to dress.
Who's messier in the room?
We're pretty neat, both of us. Yeah, pretty neat. Keep everything organized.
Okay, taking it back to football for a second. You guys got the Battle of the Bay this weekend. I know it's just a preseason game, so what do you guys really want to work on in preseason game number 2?
We want to work on executing. We want to execute because that'll help us moving forward. If we can go out and execute now, it'll be that much easier once the season starts. We have to cut out all the penalties and just take care of our assignments. That's what the game is about. Who can keep the less penalties. And with that being said, here we are.